Yeah, what's up, family? Yeah, like they say, do you believe? Yes. Do you believe? Man, this guy Sanders is just awesome. He's definitely awesome. And isn't it a damn shame they go so hard and trying to go against this guy? They want to see him fail so bad it's freaking ridiculous. And I'm going to get to this. Watch. I'm going to compare this to Remember the Titans. It's especially a particular scene. But let's just show you some highlights of last night's game. This is amazing. This guy is incredible. He's a winner. You know, it's like King Midas. Remember? Everything I touch turn to gold. But let's just get to some simple highlights. Watch this. Look at this right here. Look at his son, Shiloh Sanders. This is the beginning of the game. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, when he made that turnover right there, that interception, that was amazing. That was amazing. That hyped everybody up in that beginning of the game, something like that right there. And then look at this right here. Right after that, he makes another big play. Now imagine, this would be the same kid if he was with one of these ridiculous, systemic, bad coaches. They would be trying to shush him down. But anyway, look how great this cat is. But then let's move on to his brother. Now, let's remember, like I said, the movie Remember the Titans. They all work as a team. So when he does something great, it affects the whole team. He can't be great without the rest of the team. The rest of the team can't be great without him. See, that's what Coach Boone from Remember the Titans did. That's basically what Deion is. He's a winner. But look at Shador. Look at this. One great play after the next. Let's move on to the next one. Look at that. And here you go again. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? And yo, I just love it. And then look at the end. We got to give you the end because this one, Colorado State, they had one last chance, but it failed. Game over, buddy. Game over. So like they say, do you believe? Do you believe? Yeah, but let me get to my point here. The other point that I was making about Remember the Titans. Now, remember when Denzel played that movie? Awesome movie. Timeless movie, right? We all love that movie. But you see, unlike most of these other ridiculous coaches that's just given a job, never even played the sport, they just been put in that position, it's ridiculous. Deion Sanders played the game, knows the game, and he's what you would call an extraordinary extrovert. Or we could say it backwards. He's an extrovert that's extraordinary. This guy, he know how to reach the players. He know how to reach out and figuratively touch them. He know what it's like to be in their position. That's why he could get through to them. Unlike all these other coaches that they get to have a losing season. They get to mess up. They get to be in their personal life or their professional life, screw up big time, but they still get the job. So now let me touch on, like I said, Remember the Titans. I love a great movie. But what makes a great movie even better is when it has great dialogue. And this definitely touched in comparison with Deion Sanders. Because, see, they want to see this man lose so bad. They are plotting against him constantly. They want to see him lose so bad. But you remember the Titans, Coach Boone, that one scene when that one parent met up with him at nighttime on the field. And that's when Coach Boone said, he said, man, this whole game is about victory and defeat. It's just a game, but I love it. And that's when that other coach said this crucial thing. And this is how these nefarious bad jokers from this sport, these type of sports, even in the NBA, never want to have a black coach, even though majority of players are black. But remember what the guy said to him in the movie. He said, this is a crucial part. He said, I believe I put you in a no-win situation. And Denzel was kind of confused. Like, what you mean? He said, I just found out that they didn't think you would make it out of camp. Now that you have, they said the first sign of trouble, and that's when Denzel cut him off, remember? He said, trouble? What you mean trouble? He said, if you lose a game, if you lose one game, they're going to fire you and give the team back to original coaches. He's like, what? So what about my family? What about me? See, and that's how they trying to do with Deion Sanders. They banking on him losing so bad, opposed to helping this guy. But he don't need y'all help. They want him to lose so bad that, guess what? He just doing him. He ain't worried or concerned about you fools. Look, this guy is just a winner. Look at how old boy made that and try to insult him about the shades. Do you know this man has sold over millions of shades now? Because this guy tried to talk ill about him. Not only he whooped your tail, but then he wound up selling his own shades, and the shades are selling out. Man, I'm about to buy me a pair of them. You know what I'm saying? These jokes. So like I said, Coach Boone from Remember the Titans was a extraordinary extrovert of a coach. He knew how to play the game. He played the game. He knew how to touch these players. He knew what it really took to get to these players and get into them mentally. They had them say, y'all gonna work together, know each other, and play as a team. And that's exactly what Deion does because he played the game. I don't know if I said it earlier, but you know how great this Deion had just always been a winner. Even back in the days when he played. Did you know he played basketball, football, and baseball? And we know he played baseball and football professionally. He could have played basketball too. This guy just always been a winner. So here it is. He's now retired, but now he's coaching, and wherever he go, like I say, he's like King Midas. Everything he touched turned to gold. This guy is just a winner. Now, in the event that he do lose one day, I want y'all to remember what I said, just like they tried to do with Coach Boone from Remember the Titans. Like the guy told him, they didn't even think you would make it out of camp. But now that you have, they see how much progress you're doing. They said the first sign of trouble, meaning if he lose one game, they're going to fire him. And that's what they want with Deion. They looking at it, they can't wait till he lose one game. So now they can say, but hey, what did Denzel say in the beginning of that whole little scene there? He said, I love this game. It's about victory and defeat. Meaning you win some, you lose some. But they just want him to lose so bad. It's ridiculous. But like I said at the beginning of the video, do you believe? Yeah, you better believe. You better believe. This man is an extrovert that's extraordinary. He is an extraordinary extrovert that know how to talk to his players and make them know that they can win and have them win. Know that they know what it feels like to be a winner. Therefore, that's all they know is to win. But remember, let me say it one more time. Like Denzel said, remember the Titans. It's just a game, but I love it. It's about victory and defeat.